Elon Musk, the man who turned the impossible into reality. Every great dream begins as a small spark. And every revolution is born inside a mind that refuses to settle for the ordinary. Today, you will discover the story of a quiet young boy who loved technology so much that he believed he could change the world. And he did. This is the journey of Elon Musk, a man who turned failures into fuel, obstacles into stepping stones, and criticism into motivation. A story of vision, of courage, and of an unexplainable persistence that reshaped the future. Childhood. A mind that never stopped. Elon Musk was born in Pretoria, South Africa. From a young age, he was different. While other kids played outside, Elon was buried in books, science fiction, engineering, physics, encyclopedias. Anything that sparked curiosity became his world. At age 10, he discovered computers. At 12, he programmed and sold his first video game called Blastar. A simple beginning, but a clear sign of the extraordinary future ahead. The kid who didn't fit in. Elon grew up lonely. He was bullied in school, often walking home alone to avoid attacks. But that loneliness shaped him. While the world pushed him away, he built a world inside his own mind. One filled with possibilities no one else could see. Escaping South Africa, the start of the American dream. Narration. At 17, Elon made a life-changing decision to leave South Africa. He knew that if he wanted to change the world, he had to go where big ideas became reality. The United States, the land of opportunity. With little money and a suitcase full of dreams, he took the first step toward becoming who he is today. Zip 2. The first big leap in the late 1990s. Elon and his brother created Zip 2, a kind of early version of Google Maps before Google even existed. Elon slept in the office, showered in public gyms, and worked non-stop to make the company survive. Zip 2 grew fast and was sold for over $300 million. Elon's share, $22 million. A massive win, but he didn't want comfort. He wanted impact. X.com and PayPal. The digital money revolution with the money from Zip 2. Elon launched X.com, an online bank completely digital, something nobody believed in at the time. Later, X.com became PayPal and revolutionized global payments. In 2002, PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Elon received more than $150 million. Now he had money, but not peace, because the next idea he wanted to pursue was enormous. SpaceX. When the world laughs at you, Elon invested nearly everything in a crazy dream, creating reusable rockets to make space travel affordable. When he announced SpaceX, experts laughed. Engineers doubted. The US government ignored him. This is impossible, they said. But Elon didn't give up. First launch, failure. Second launch, failure. Third launch, again, failure. 3 explosions. Millions lost. The company hanging by a thread. But instead of quitting, Elon bet everything on the one rocket he had left. The rocket that changed history. 2008. The year that would define Elon's future and SpaceX's survival. With all his money gone, with the company at the edge of collapse, the 4th rocket launched. The world watched, some expecting another failure, others hoping for a miracle. And the miracle happened. The Falcon 1 became the first privately built rocket to reach orbit. Days later, NASA signed a $1.6 billion contract with SpaceX. The company was saved. And Elon Musk had just opened the door to a new era of space exploration. Tesla, the electric revolution, while changing space, Elon was also changing Earth. He invested nearly everything into Tesla, a company nobody believed in. Electric cars. That will never work. Too expensive, no range. But Elon didn't see the world as it was. He saw what it could become. Today, Tesla is worth more than every traditional car company combined. And electric cars are no longer the future, they are the present. When life breaks, you and expects you to quit in 2008, Elon faced the darkest moment of his life. Tesla was collapsing. SpaceX was failing. He was going through a painful divorce, financially broken, emotionally exhausted, barely holding on. He said, "It was the worst year of my life." But even in the chaos, he didn't stop. One more idea, one more meeting, one more attempt, always one more step than the failure expected. The comeback SpaceX and Tesla ruled the world from 2010 onward. The impossible became routine. Rockets launched and landed themselves. Electric cars dominated the streets. Solar energy expanded. Underground tunnels were designed. Artificial intelligence advanced. Plans for Mars accelerated. Elon Musk was not just building companies, he was redesigning the future. The real lesson behind this journey, Elon Musk's story, is not about money. It's not about technology. It's not about fame. It's about courage. It's about endurance. It's about choosing to continue when everything inside you wants to stop. The truth is simple. You don't need the world to believe in you. You only need to refuse to quit. If today you feel pressure, setbacks, criticism, closed doors, breathe. This is not the end. Sometimes the hardest chapter comes right before the breakthrough. Elon Musk didn't win because he was a genius. He won because he didn't stop. And you can too. One idea, one step. One move, one new beginning. The impossible begins when someone dares to try, even when no one believes. And maybe, that someone is you.